Okay, my respected faculty members and my dear students, good evening, everybody, and happy Freshers' Day. I know that you are in the mood of enjoyment and entertainment. I understand, and but yes, yeah, you should know the very significance of Freshers' Day. I know this goes with the entertainment, enjoyment, everything, but there is a lot of significance of Freshers' Day. Yes, Freshers' Day means inviting the junior students by the senior students. For that, I really congratulate all the senior students and SAC students to invite the uh, new students, and also congratulate the new students for getting admission into this. And the other, yes, apart from this, the senior students should transfer the culture of this institution to the junior students. That is the very significance of this event. But what is the culture, special features and culture of this institution? Naturally, like any other institution, you are coming to the college, taking the classes, and going back. Any other special features you could observe in this institution? Senior students, I think it is a part of your experience, but there are some special features of this institution. That is the culture of this institution. The number one is, so naturally most of the universities, they create the fear on the campus by big securities and big this thing. Our neighboring university or one university in Tirupati and many universities in Chennai, they create the fear in the campus. But here you have given lot of freedom, but the freedom with responsibility. There is no fear, there are no bouncers on the campus. There is a lot of freedom. Everything, the entire development grows only with the freedom. So that is what is missing in many institutions. This is the special culture of our institution. You are going with the absolute freedom without any fear. That is number one. Number two, in most of the institutions, teachers are very serious away from the students except the classes. But here, teachers are friendly and they are accessible to the students every time. And the third part is, yes, 99% of the institutions, so the administration and the chairman, vice chancellor are not accessible to the students at all. But here the chairman is very much accessible and continuously connected to the students. That is the biggest difference. So with all these things, yeah, this is all together called, it is a responsible discipline. It is not the discipline with fear, discipline with punishment, discipline, it is not the discipline with penalty. There is on the campus, there is a responsible discipline. So this is what we are inculcated among the senior students, and the junior students should involve into that and should learn that and should get this. So yes, yeah, there is a discipline, but this discipline is not out of bouncers, not out of penalties, not out of punishment. This discipline is out of responsibility. This is the culture of the institution, and the juniors, freshers also should maintain this culture. This is number one. Number two, yeah, what you have to do, the local students, there are many international students from Zimbabwe, Sudan, and other places. Yeah, you have to come forward to take them at least during the break time of 3-4 days, take them to your homes and let them know the culture, Indian culture, how we eat, how we dress up, how we do different things, what is the lifestyle, all these things you make them know, because when they are going back to their country, along with the degree certificate, they have to go back with the degree certificate plus Indian culture. When their delegates came to our campus, when I told them that Indian culture is so beautiful, with one piece of cloth, the whole body is covered. That is nowhere in the world. అంతే కదా, మీరు చీరతో మొత్తం బాడీని కవర్ చేయొచ్చు, అదంతా వన్ పీస్, నో స్టిచ్చింగ్ ఈజ్ దేర్. పంచెతో మొత్తం బాడీ కవర్ చేయొచ్చు, నో స్టిచ్చింగ్ ఈజ్ దేర్. So then the delegates were very surprised. How is it possible? We'll make them to learn. This is very much possible. This is what you are seeing. So they can cover the entire body with single cloth without any stitching. They cannot imagine. The foreign students and foreigners cannot imagine that. This way, you have to take them to your homes and make them comfortable, observe for 3-4 days, and they learn lots of things, and that would be beautiful. So the other thing what I asked you through network, through your smart boards, is now on the campus you are exposed to your teachers, your vice chancellor and me and everybody. Mostly it is around 20-30 people. We want to expose you to more number of high level people like Tata, like Narayana Murthy, like Steve Jobs, like many other people. So those speeches are there at different places. Those things may be cut from the net and give it to Krishnaveni or Sarda. That would be focused to all the students. For example, how many of you know that Ratan Tata is one of the richest people? How he lives? Naturally, you always feel that he lives in a big bangla, but he lives in a small apartment. Yes, you don't know that. In what type of car he uses? He always believe it must be Benz or more than that, BMW or something. But he moves with the smallest Tata Indigo. So you will be exposed more than 200 personalities every year. In the next 3-4 years, you will be exposed and you will have lots of ideas, lots of approaches, and lots of maturity. So with this kind of thing, in next 3 years, we are going to expose you more than 600-700 people of that level. So for that, you have to work for something and submit your this thing to these people, Sharda and Krishnaveni. You will be paid for every clipping. You will be paid 200 rupees. If you work on Sunday for 10 clippings, you will get 2,000 rupees just like that. It would be a beautiful exercise for many of you. So this is it. Freshers Day, I welcome all the freshers, and you have to spend on this campus in a very happy way and also in a very responsible way, and to make yourselves beautiful individuals for yourselves and for society and for the world. So this is how the campus is molding you, and without fear, without any other complexities, without any difference of caste, creed and other things, without the difference of region, whether local students or international students. We are looking at par everybody, given equal opportunities to everybody, and gives all the opportunities. And lastly, I have seen some entertainment programs. You are enjoying that. Fine, that is good. But I request you and suggest you to learn the basics of music, basics of dance. It is not that you are singing from the cinemas. This is not there is no creativity in that. You are dancing from cinemas. There is no creativity. It is not your lyrics, not your tune, not your this thing. You train yourselves writing. Some people can train yourselves in writing of the songs. Some people can train yourselves in the music from the fundamentals. If you want music teacher continuously every day, you demand the dean student affairs. We want a music teacher every day to coach us. You can learn in 4 or 5 months, no problem. You'll really enjoy the music. Music is nothing but mathematics. In the same way, you call the trainers for dancers. Don't simply take from the movies and do it. But now you are doing it. Now you learned all through that. But you can create. For your information, most of the writers of cinema movies are engineers. Yes. Chandra Bose is an engineer. That Sastri, he was the MTech fellow. And the other boy from Brapatla, Sriram, is also an engineering student. Engineers can write beautiful lyrics. Beautiful lyrics. Don't think that I have not studied language, this, that, and all that. It is the common language required. You can write that. In the same way, singers also, among the singers also, there are many engineers. Late S.P. Balasubramaniam was a B.Tech fellow, not an arts fellow. So that is how you have to grow creatively. You have to grow differently. You have to grow with your own this thing. Sometimes music also can be done by students. If the music is not available, some students can be trained to give the music from their oral this thing. These are the creative things. So try to do for the next function, instead of cinema movies, instead of cinema dances, because they are not created by you. You are simply imitators. You are simply copiers of those things. I don't want my students to be imitators. They should be creators. I want my students to create and innovate the new things. Try to do that. Try to form into batches. Some batch for lyric writing, some big batches for music, some other batches for dancing. Specialize in the learn and specialize in that. Enjoy give the special entertainment to the other students. So once again, wish you a very happy Freshers Day. The most important thing, seniors, you have to give the culture of this institution. This is a very special culture of our institution. Here, people move without fear, without bouncers. People move, faculty and student move friendly. Even the vice chancellor and chairman moves friendly, connected to. This is a very special culture of this institute. So try to create awareness of this culture. That is the very significance of this Freshers Day. So once again, wish you a very, very happy Freshers Day. Thank you.